Alright, welcome to the basics of round brushing your hair. Before you even get started, use your products. I use a leave-in conditioner, a little bit of heat protectant, not trying to fry my hair, trying to grow my hair. Anyways, detangle a little. I use a pick or, I can't find it right now, or a vent brush. And after that, do not touch a brush. Blow dry until you're about 85 to 90% before you even try to start styling with a brush, in my opinion. Some might say otherwise, but that's my sweet spot. Okay. I forgot my clip. Give me 1 second. Pin part of it up, because despite how it looks, my hair is actually pretty thick. I just experience a lot of hair loss due to endo. You just mainly want to make sure that inside and the back is actually dry. If it don't get dry, the entire blowout screwed. Woo! Alright, so now you're gonna be able to brush out your hair a little bit, get any tangles that may have occurred due to blow drying. I know my hair tangles very easily, so. And then I go right in the middle of the ear, back, and I work in sections all the way up. And on to the next section. I kind of combine these sections together just because it's kind of hard not to. Anyhow. Again, wrap, keep tension. So this side, I usually start with this hand with the blow dryer off, and then I switch it over because my left hand is dumb. So those first two sections I go in, and then the next few sections I go out. So we throw both these back. Ugh. Don't drop it, drop it. Keep it in my hands and just split it in half. I take about halfway up. Luckily, I have two tones in my hair, so I just take above where my peak of my purple is. I leave that out. Pile it on the head. Again, this side, split that in half, or try to. Split it in half. And I just joined it with the other one. And then you're just going to work in sections again. Make sure there's no knots, obviously. Taut, not too taut, just, I think you can tell there's a little bit of an opening. Stuff. Like you just saw, I kind of set it at an angle on top of my hair sometimes to get it a little more volume and a little more curl to it. You just get this little and throw that back. And then release the last two sections. Again, just what we just did. Split it into smaller sections. And keep it taut. Pull to the ends, you know. Like I said, like you just said, I'll come back for the bangs. Okay. So, you got the rest blow dried for the most part. How you want it. I section off my bangs. And I have these pins that are kind of loose. And I just kind of pin back these so they're out of my way. And they don't don't get caught while I'm trying to fix my bangs. Okay. So there's usually two ways I do it, where I go this way, and sometimes with the middle I go up and back, and sometimes with the middle I go down. It really depends on the mood. So yeah, I'll show you with the sides how I usually do the back, because it's the same as what I do with the middle if I go back. But I think today we're going to and take that down. I really need to trim my bangs. Alright, that's on the agenda now, I guess. Other than that, I use either an anti-frizz or just some kind of oil, light oil, preferably. Just a little on my fingertips, rub together, kind of get any flyaways down through the ends, keep those hydrated, mainly the dyed areas. And that is how I do my basic blowouts. Wait, you thought I was done? I'm gonna do my bangs, but I'm just not gonna teach you that part.
Guidance I forgot. It's somewhere lost, lost to the cages, cages of chaos. I forgot. Somewhere it must be written. I just lost my access to the map. Somewhere love had been.
Yeah, now I can see again. So yeah, that is quick bang trim. And my blowout.